Hello, I'm Mr. Smith. Today's learning will focus on sustainability and production techniques and systems. The term sustainability derives from the Old French. It means capable of being continued at a certain level. Let's get started. Sustainability. Designers, manufacturers, and customers have become increasingly aware of the negative impact that new technologies and the development and disposal of products can have on the environment, and many now look for ways in which they can reduce their environmental impact. Sustainability is about meeting today's needs without compromising the needs of future generations. When developing new products, designers and manufacturers have a responsibility to do so with sustainability in mind. There are many examples of ways in which new and emerging technologies can be utilized to help us manufacture and dispose of products in a more sustainable way. Hybrid technology and electric cars. The development of hybrid cars, which use both petrol or diesel and an electric motor, reduces fuel consumption and means the car emits less carbon dioxide. Developments in renewable energy. Technology that will help us to make better use of alternative sources of energy and reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Wind, solar, tidal, and hydroelectric power technologies are becoming increasingly efficient and helping us to maximize the use of these renewable sources of energy. Recycling technology. We recycle only small amounts of plastic we consume. The products such as styrofoam cups and plastic bags are difficult to recycle. Recycling companies are focusing on developing technologies that can break down these plastics more efficiently and safely. Next, production techniques and systems. Computer-aided design, CAD, has become one of the most valuable tools available to designers and manufacturers. Once a highly specialized and expensive tool, CAD packages are becoming easier to use, more powerful, and their cost is dropping dramatically. CAD has improved the quality of design work at all stages in the design process, from generating and communicating initial ideas through to producing 3D models and subsequently extracting working drawings. Making drawings by hand was extremely time-consuming, required a huge level of skill, and errors or adjustments often resulted in the drawing being restarted. Now CAD is accessible to all, from people planning the basic layout of a new kitchen to engineers developing CAD drawings that can be used to manufacture working prototypes. CAD models can also be used by manufacturers to simulate how potential products will perform in a particular environment. Simulations of the aerodynamic performance of a car, or how a given product may perform under a particular force, can all be undertaken using CAD 3D modeling. This saves money, time, and resources. Cloud-based technology is an emerging technology which has made collaborative work easier. Designers can share projects in the cloud, allowing for different components to be developed simultaneously by designers who could be working on the other side of the planet. This improvement in communication has improved efficiency and reduced the amount of travel between designers and manufacturers. CAD software is accessible to all, but if a complex design or component is needed, the level of skill and knowledge of the CAD designer must be comprehensive. Generative design is a new development that makes use of mathematical algorithms to design components based on a set of parameters or design requirements. However, There are downsides to these new technologies and global production. Importing cheaper products from other countries instead of buying products produced locally can lead to job losses in our own society. The advantages of CAD. The quality of the presentation is generally higher than hand-drawn ideas. 2D and 3D CAD models can be created, amended, and edited easily. Textures and colours can be applied to make models photorealistic. The designs can be securely stored, shared, and worked on collaboratively. The 3D models can be exported to CAD machines, which can produce a working prototype. Ideas, concepts, and models can be exposed to clients/users and the opinions sought to further develop the products. CAD can speed up the design process and reduce lead time to get the product to the market quicker. Disadvantages of CAD. Powerful computers are necessary for 3D models and rendering. Designers and other users will need training to use the software to its full potential. It requires a high level of expertise to use efficiently. It can be slower to generate initial ideas than with pen and paper. Software is continually being updated and can be expensive to keep up to date. Hardware such as 3D printers can be expensive and quite slow to manufacture large objects. Knowledge check. Please try and answer the questions below. What is sustainability all about? What have designers and manufacturers got a responsibility to do? How does the development of renewable energy help us? How does recycling technology help us? What does CAD stand for? What are CAD packages becoming? Why is making a drawing by hand extremely time-consuming? Who can CAD models also be used by? What are the benefits of using 3D CAD models? At this stage, pause the video and have a go at answering the questions. You can find more helpful information on Mr. K. Smith on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, and comment. The information for this video was found in WJEC and Educus Design and Technology GCSE book.